Oh, cool, Dogami. What happened? Who has never dreamed of owning his dog in the digital universe? If you have never heard about the project Dogami, it's the right time to do so. Their objective is to create 5 new mobile game experiences by combining blockchain technology and the man's best friend. The first is true ownership. Unlike traditional item games like your skin in Fortnite or your horse in Red Dead Redemption, you will be able to really own your Dogami dog in the game, because your dog is an NFT, a non-fungible token. There are more than 300 dog breeds available in the game, with 4 levels of rarity ranging from bronze to diamond. Each dogs available in forms of NFTs will have their own personality and characteristic, for example the color, their ability. And if you want to know how to buy your first Dogami, stay tuned, because I made a little tutorial before the end of the video. But true ownership is just the tip of the iceberg if we are talking about gaming experience. How many hours have we spent on a mobile game that now doesn't exist anymore and left us alone with nothing? But this time is now resolved and your involvement on the game will be rewarded. It's thanks to the mechanism of play to earn. In Dogami, the more time you spend with your dog, teaching him tricks, feed him and completing challenge, more you will collect Doga. Doga is the token of the game. It's also a cryptocurrency. If I compare to another decentralized game, it's like the sand in the sandbox. With Doga, you will be able to buy items on the Doga game. Clothes for your dog, or lens, shops, and a lot of items that will be available. And when we are talking about mobile game, blockchain, NFT, can I say Metavers? Or even a Petavers? It's like the Metaverse with pets. Dogami wants to create a world for your dog, where he will be able to live in an open universe, meet other dogs, make friends, or even find love. You know, dog love. If we summarize a bit, you have true ownership. Everything in the game can be yours. You have play to earn, where involvement in the game is rewarded with the token Doga. You have the Petavers, an open world where you will be able to play and meet other games. But before giving you the keys to the Petavers, I wanted to make a little zoom on the technology that make this game possible. Oh, and if you want to make a dog happy, click the like button, because every time someone click on the like button, my dog smile. If you want to make my dog smile, click. Go. Click. Her name is Bella, by the way. The Dogami team has chosen Tezos blockchain to develop the universe. And I will give you 3 reasons why they choose this blockchain and not another one. First, it is an environmental friendly blockchain with 2 million times less energy consuming than traditional blockchain. Second point, and I know you ask yourself since the beginning of this video, the gas fees, because if you want to make a decentralized game with NFTs mainstream, you can't play in the Ethereum game. If you want to make it mainstream, it's impossible. The average gas fees cost this number, so it's little and will not have a big impact in your transaction. Of course, when you want to select a blockchain to develop your game, you have to be careful of security, gas fees, environmental footprint, but also community. And the Tezos community is very enthusiastic and full of developers and researchers. That's why I think the Dogami project selected our friend Tezos. Let's go for the tutorial part on how to buy your first Dogami. Let's go. So you have more image of Dogamis with the rarity level, brown, silver, gold and diamond. They're very, very beautiful. You have a quick image on how the game will look like on your mobile, because it's an AR game, augmented reality. It will be so cool to have, like, I don't know, in your living room, your Dogami with you. Here you have the Doga play to earn game with a quick image. I think it's the pet food distribution. And you have a dog club where people will be able to dance inside this and meet each other inside the Metavers. What I talked about just before, like the low gas, security and clean NFTs. It's a dog world. Oh, here you have the creator of and the artistic director of Dogami, Brian. He's very famous. If you're a bit geeky on Marvel and DC, you know this name because he drew some Thor episodes and also some DC episodes. That's why you have this beautiful universe. The roadmap, I'll let you discover it yourself. Some advisors from The Sandbox, from MoMA New York, from Draper, like very big names in the blockchain ecosystem, and the investors. Yeah, because Dogami secures $6 million to create the game, and on the 6 million you have Ubisoft, Tezos, The Sandbox, Animoca, Draper, and blockchain founders. A lot of like those two, and even Tezos or Ubisoft are big in the blockchain universe nowadays. And I wanted to make a small aside. When I discovered that Dogami partner with The Sandbox, I couldn't help myself by thinking on another possible gameplay called cross-game asset. Is the ability given by the blockchain ecosystem to transfer items from game A to game B. And when I see the partners, I see The Sandbox, and even in the advisory board you have Sébastien Borzé, the COO and co-founder of The Sandbox. So we can imagine, I don't know, that's my imagination, that one day you will be able to use your Dogami dog into The Sandbox or even other game. So that's very cool, and that's enabled by the blockchain. So, how to buy Dogami? You have a clear blog post on Dogami website, especially Dogami Medium. But let's start by buying XTZ. It's the Tezos token. You can find it on the central exchange, decentralized exchange, and also a mobile wallet. But before buying Tezos token, let's talk about wallet. I selected for you the Temple Tezos wallet. It's a web browser extension, a bit like MetaMask, where you can store and receive and send all your XTZ. So you go to templewallet.com. Be careful that it's https templewallet.com. You go to install now. You select your browser. Be careful to write down your seed phrase and also create a strong password. It's important. Security after everything. I already have here my temple, but before that, let's go to my Binance account. And now we are on my Binance account. Here you have my XTZ. I have 9 XTZ, so you can buy, deposit, take out, trade, earn, and convert. If I trade, you can trade XL for BNB, BTC, BUSD, ETH, TRI, and USDT. So let's go here. You have your Tezos. Let's find my temple address here. I have a receive, copy here, boom. I do max. I will receive 9 XTZ, so I do this. I do the verification. So now you can find your transaction here and find some information. It's processing. We'll receive it in 10 minutes. So let's wait. So now I received my XTZ in my wallet. They are here. What can I do next is to actually connect myself with the Dogami website, because the drop didn't start yet. There is no like a connect button, but normally in the next few days and weeks you will be able to connect yourself to the Dogami website in order to buy your first Dogami. And if you want to know more about the Dogami project and where I want to go in the next few years, the video is here. Like, you can discover here. I'm sure you will like it.